Welcome back. Today we're doing something a little bit different. If you guys follow the channel, you guys will realize that I don't have any 1/32 models, but I have a friend of mine who's also a diecast collector who brought over a couple of these models. This one is mine, but we'll get over that here real quick. So this one here is the JGTC Toyota Supra, the Castrol Supra. This is the more updated version with the upgraded wing and all. So people always thought that this thing had the big bad 2JZ motor in there, but in Japan they decided to use the motor, the same motor that's in the Toyota MR2 and several other Toyota models, including the Saico GT4. The engine's called the 3S GTE, and in this car for the JGTC series, this thing produced close to 500 horsepower. I think it was 493 horsepower. If you look closely, check out that driver's name right there. So Tsuchiya was one of the drivers. Toyota was also one of the most winningest team, but obviously if you follow the series, you know that Nissan Skyline GTR was even more dominant than the Supra, but the Supra is still prestigious. The Supra is always known as a grand touring car, so it's a little bit heavier. So Toyota had a big challenge of actually stripping down the weight and making this car competitive. But it was a gorgeous thing. I won't take it out of the box because the owner doesn't want it to come out the box, but I'll let you guys look at it. So gorgeous. Even for the size of the car, the details are just incredible. The brake rotors, the caliper, the wheels actually spin on the thing, as far as I know. It looks like the doors open as well.
Yeah, the doors open too.
Okay, that's the owner talking. He doesn't want to be on camera. So now this one is mine. Unfortunately, the glass cover got damaged.
Sorry about that.
But it's the Audi A5 DTM. The number 3 car, Red Bull. This thing is amazing looking, you know. Driven by a Swedish driver.
It's on the side window.
Yeah. Ekstrom.
Yeah.
The wheels do spin. So 43rds and 32nds, they're really nice to get into. One, they don't really take up that much space in your collection, but they can be very pricey. I think this one will run you about 60 bucks or so. The Supras are actually going up in value.
That was the most expensive one.
Right, so the Supra is one, if you're a diecast collector and you're worried about selling them later on, I highly recommend the Supra. So now let's jump to the
reverse to the rear.
43rd. So here we have a R35 GTR JGTC car. So this is a more updated one from EBBRO. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that, but that's Burago, and this one is Saico. So EBBRO, if you guys watch the channel as well, I also have a Civic Type R from them. So this is the first time I'm seeing a 1/43 scale example from them, and man,
Look at the rotors.
those rotors, you can see that it even if it's plastic, it does look carbon ceramic. But all the details, you know, all the stickers, the decals, everything looks, it's really good. I'm not sure, the door doesn't look like it opens though.
Not on this one, but I do want to mention that these ones, the EBBRO, when they actually released these, they only released a certain amount because they were updating another car for the GT series. So
okay,
there's another R35 part of their GT series, a newer one. The only thing is though is that the EBBRO hasn't made that model yet, so this is still fairly rare to own. And
this was from the 08 series. So another thing I learned about this car specifically when it just came out a few years, well, 11 years ago, is that the typical R35 is all-wheel drive. However, this is not all-wheel drive. This is a rear-wheel drive car still.
Yeah.
Still produces over 500 plus horsepower. They did win a lot of races. I think Kazunori Yamauchi, the designer of well, yeah, can I call him a designer or a producer for Gran Turismo?
I would say producer.
Producer, yeah. He drove a similar car in the Nürburgring 24-hour challenge, and I think they've placed pretty well, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so there you have it. 1/43 scale R35, very rare. Is it? You know if it's a numbered collection?
No, not on this one. There's a different box. So the other box would come the reverse colors. So this would be blue and that would be red.
Oh, I see.
They have on the back you'll see the actual number of authenticity.
Yeah.
And the actual color of this is actually a deeper red. So the actual real race car is actually real deep red with chrome. So if you ever find one, find the box that's reverse colors.
Reverse color.
And then there's a number on the back. Of course, all of them come with the stamp number on it, but it's just the fact is how many were made from this series. The one you want to pay attention to, and EBBRO likes to hide them, they actually embroider the number right here.
Got it.
So,
well, there you go. So if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, like, comment. I really like responding to comments. So go ahead and give me your feedback. And we'll see you next time.